What up, YouTube? You can't stop trading and investing with James Z. Today we're going to talk about Planet 13 Holdings, ticker symbol PLNHF. It is a damn marijuana company. You feel me? We're going to go over their charts. We're going to go over their financials, their business model, their location, their products. Is the government going to legalize marijuana? You feel me? My predictions on what I think is going to happen. But before we do that, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. This is financial entertainment brought to you by your boy. You feel me? I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that goes over what I like to research and what I see in the markets. So that being said, let's get into it. Okay. Planet 13 Holdings. Okay. Just so you guys don't know, let's get into the little description of Planet 13 Holdings and what they all about. So, Planet 13 Holdings is a cannabis company, cultivates, produces, distributes, and markets cannabis and cannabis-infused products and medical and retail cannabis markets in Nevada of the United States. It also operates dispensaries that provide cannabis, cannabis extracts, and infused products. In addition, the company provides consultation, education, and convenient services for medical cannabis, cardholder process navigation services, individual consultations, compassionate care programs, patient education services, express services, and home delivery services. Further, it operates a coffee shop and pizzeria. The company offers its product under the Planet 13, Medizen, Trendy, Leaf and Vine, Haha Gummies, and Dreamland Chocolate brands. Planet 13 Holdings is headquartered in Las Vegas, Nevada. You feel me? America's playground. You know what I mean? So, why? Why, James? Why are you looking into this stock? So, this is exactly why I'm looking into this stock. So, if we go here, Congress will vote on federal marijuana legalization in the next week, which is today. You feel me? That news came out on November 9th. It's coming soon. So you feel me? House Representatives to vote on marijuana legalization bill. The U.S. officially admits marijuana isn't so bad. So when is the federal legalization coming? I don't know about y'all, but I did watch the presidential debate. You feel me, versus Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Joe Biden said if he becomes president that he would legalize marijuana federally. I've been waiting for them to legalize marijuana federally because there's a few marijuana companies that I had lined up that I had researched already, including Planet 13. So again, man, we're going to go over the charts, the finances, the business model, everything about this company, man. So obviously this is the big catalyst right here. 5 hours ago, right here on USA Today. You know what? This shit didn't even let me even see it. I think I need a subscription to read. Okay, but the Democratic-controlled House of Representatives is set to vote on marijuana legalization at the federal level Friday. That is today. You feel me? The first time either chamber of Congress has voted on the matter. The bill is likely to pass the chamber, but the Republican-controlled Senate is unlikely to take up the legislation in the last 2 weeks. Congress is in session this year. The measure, responded by Representative Jerry Nadler, would remove marijuana from federal list of controlled substances and expunge some marijuana-related criminal records. It would still be up to the states to pass their own regulations on the sale of marijuana. So basically, it's coming, man. It's coming. You feel me? Yeah, I don't know exactly how soon, but you feel me? I see that bill passing sometime really soon. And once Biden's in, you feel me? Once Biden's actually in the White House, sign that little paper, Biden. You feel me? Make this shit legal, man. You feel me? And so just to let you guys know, let's get into this. So you feel me? Planet 13. You feel me? These dudes are fucking crazy, dude. Actually, let me get into right here, man. So they are the world's biggest store in the United States. Actually in the world, my bad. Boop. You know what I'm saying? In the world. You feel me? Las Vegas. Planet 13. Planet 13, a leading vertically integrated Nevada cannabis company, today announces it's expanding the Las Vegas Superstore dispensary and adding new entertainment features. Planet 13 is doubling the sales floor and expanding the dispensary to 23,000 square feet. They're currently at 11,000 square feet, by the way. In addition, additional entertainment features and lower wait times will improve the already fantastic customer experience. Our focus is on providing a safe, personalized shopping experience combined with overwhelming demand has led to a longer wait times and lost customers during peak periods, said Larry Scheffler, the co-CEO on Planet 13. We are expanding our sales floor, increasing cash registers, and adding new entertainment to capture lost sales and improve the shopping experience. Planet 13 has built its reputation on great customer service and unique entertainment. We are achieving record sales even with the Las Vegas at 50% tourist occupancy. As Las Vegas returns to normal and the industry continues to grow, we anticipate that we'll be first of many expansions we'll undertake to keep this demand. Boom. You know where they located, man? They located right off the strip of Vegas. You feel me? Party Central of America. You know what I mean? That's America's playground. I mean, what a great fucking location. And the cool thing about it is they're not just a dispensary, man. It's almost like a fucking mall. As you've seen in here, it said that they own a coffee shop and a pizzeria. Well, guess where that coffee shop and pizzeria is? It's in that Planet 13 dispensary location. It's just a big, huge superstore where you could shop on all varieties of cannabis, but you could also kick back. You feel me? They're saying that they have entertainment. So you feel me? It's just like a whole complex for marijuana connoisseurs to go chill. You feel me? And they obviously have a coffee shop in there. They have restaurants in there. I mean, come on, man. Like, they're doing big things. Okay? So, again, man, they're doing big things in Las Vegas. But they have plans to expand. I mean, I think their business model is pretty fucking dope. So, you feel me? As you can see right here, Planet 13 Holdings Inc., California. Planet 13 Holdings Inc. has announced that a superstore is being built in Santa Ana, California. This Planet 13 superstore will be the second largest cannabis entertainment complex. They're building it in Santa Ana. What's by Santa Ana, man? By Disneyland, man. God damn. These guys, their business model is to build in these high vacation tourist spots, man. Where do people go and visit? Las Vegas. Where do people go and visit? Disneyland. You know what I mean? Like, dude, just understanding that concept is dope alone. They also plan on even expanding nationwide. You feel me? They want to be all over the country, but for them to solidify their position in Las Vegas is dope, bro. Right off the strip. Come on now. That's dope. And then for them now to build one in California, another superstore. It's not just a dispensary, man. It's a lifestyle. They're promoting the lifestyle of, you feel me, all the users. You feel me? That sticky, icky. You know what I mean? That's what they're promoting. They're promoting that lifestyle. And it's not just a place to buy weed. It's a place you could kick it. They got entertainment. They got food. They got coffee. You feel me? They got all of the above, man. And then not to mention that they got dope products, as you've seen in their description. Ha gummies. Look at just edible, sour belt, hybrid. Like, they got dope shit. They got vaping. You feel me? You know, they got pre-rolls. They got everything. They're going to start infusing CBD-infused drinks. You feel me? Dreamland chocolate. I mean, don't that just sound dope? You feel me? On some chocolate in the Dreamland, bye-bye, you feel me? Or even the ha gummies, man. I can't, you feel me? I used to be dying laughing, you feel me, high as shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, ha gummies, man. That just tells me if I pop one, it make me want to kick back and laugh with somebody. You feel me? I mean, just their branding itself is fucking dope. So, you feel me? But again, just because they're a dope company and, you know, we could be potentially moving into this era of legalization federally. What about the company, man? What's the company doing? So, you know, my big things are what the chart pattern look like I explained in other videos. I want to see a gradual climb in chart pattern. I want to see a gradual climb in revenue. You feel me? So if we go into the financials, which you can see right here, financials. I mean, I can go right here, but it really don't freaking matter. Um, you know what I mean? So if we go into the financials, we continue to grow. Look at revenue in 2016, 1.5 million, 2017, 8.98 million, 2018, 21.17 million, and then boom, 2019, 63.6 million. God damn. You feel me? And then if you want to go into the 2020, they already surpassed that, the trailing 12-month period in their last quarter. So they got 66.89 million there. We're not even done with the year yet. You feel me? But they did put out their third quarter. Boom. New records. 22.8 million in the quarter. You feel me? We did have a little drop off right here. But again, man, we all know this coronavirus affected all businesses in America, all over the world. You feel me? That's the effect of the coronas. So really no big deal. And then look, as you can see, negative earnings, positive earnings in Q3. They continue to grow. Not to mention that they do have a medical dispensary that they just reopened, Medicine, and they're bringing in revenue anywhere between $10 to $20 million annually. And then now with this other mega superstore opening in Santa Ana, that's just going to continue to grow. So we're talking, between the three of those alone, over $100 million in revenue. You feel me? Annually. You feel, and not to mention that their branding, like the Dreamland chocolate, like the gummies, like their vape pens, like the Medicine products for medical use. That's distributed nationwide. They have them in different, the brand is in different dispensaries as we speak. They're in 33 dispensaries in in Nevada alone, not just Las Vegas, Nevada. So again, man, the numbers are looking great. You feel me? We got, again, the Congress sitting down to pass the bill to legalize it federally. We got the company expanding. You feel me? They got really great products that are dope. Man, if I was still getting high, man, I definitely want to try some of them hot gummies or that Dreamland chocolate, man. But you feel me? I am a retired smoker. You feel me? I could come out of retirement at some point, but I doubt it. So you feel me? Just everything about it, man. And then obviously we look into the fundamentals, and they're growing, dude. Annually, look at that. That is a beautiful upward trend. It's going supernova on them. You feel me? Parabolic. You feel me? And then if we get into the chart patterns, that's exactly what I like to see. Just like I've showed in NMDM, just like I showed in NEO. Man, if we're seeing gradual climb in revenue, gradual climb on the chart pattern, you feel me? Consistency is what you like to see. So, this is the 1 year, 1 day chart as you're seeing growing. Kind of similar to what you see in NMDM over here in this corner. A pop, pull back, pop. Like you see, pop, pull back, grinding back up. This is the 10-day, 30-minute chart pattern. Look at that, nice climb. Then finally had a nice pullback, then broke it again right here. And broke the 530, and then it's just staying above the 530. You feel me? Everything is looking beautiful about this company. Exactly what I like to see. I don't know if you could see over here. It might be cut off a little bit, but my investment watch, my top three companies is NEO, NNDM, and PLNHF. And the consistency of what you see in each company is consistent growth in revenue, consistent growth in the chart pattern, in the technicals. And then you want to know, what is going on in the world right now. And so obviously, marijuana could be potentially legalized federally. And then that's just going to be huge for all marijuana companies. You feel me? So again, man, just the fact that they're talking about legalizing it federally. I've been having this on my watch list, and I like to keep track of this. So if you look at my long-term investment watch list, these were my top 5 guys right here. NEO, PLNF, Doyo, PLTR, and NNDM. And as you can see, PLNF back in October 28th, it was at $3.21 a share. Consistent growth in revenue. Earnings, especially when it's still a growth company, I don't really expect earnings, not yet anyway, but I'm looking at the growth in revenue. But see, again, man, just a month ago, just a little over a month ago, it was at 321. It is now at $5.46 a share. So practically almost doubled their money. Same thing like all the companies. What do we have? All these companies have the same thing in common: a growth in revenue and a chart pattern gradually climbing. Neo practically doubled. Well, Neo did double, but it's now down in the 40s, in the low 40s. But still, boom, from 28 a month ago. Planet 13 was at 321 a month ago, now in the 550s. Doyo was the only one that really didn't do nothing, but now with these, the whole thing of fucking China's delisting because of the bill that was passed by Congress, it's at now $11. PLTR, I wanted to invest in it, but really didn't have too much numbers, as you can see here. Just 2018, 2019, it just IPO'd, but it was a solidified company that's been around for about 17 years. At $10.85 a month ago, it is now in the mid 20s. And then NNDM, which I'm still currently in, it was at $3 a share a month ago, and now it's getting close to $8 a share. All these companies have the same thing in common: a growth of revenue, a chart pattern that's gradually climbing. So I just want to paint a picture for you guys, the things that lead to my decisions, and then you realize, what's going on in the world, man. So technology's hot right now. And I feel like marijuana is going to get another big push. That cannabis industry is going to get another big push if that bill is passed. So I wanted to jump on it ahead of time. You feel me? So I got in today at 550, and you see it's trading at 547 right now. So you feel me? Down 3 cents a share, but in the long run, that's nothing. And then, my exit price is probably going to be somewhere in this resistance. That's going to be my bottom. So, roughly about 80 cents a share. But I mean, the potential is huge, man. I see this thing basically tripling, you feel me, sometime in the near future. And my goal is to either double or triple my money, to get out either in the 10s or the 15s, and just hold it. The only thing I don't really like about this is that it's a OTC company. And so OTC is the over-the-counter stocks, which basically means it's not listed on any major exchange. It is not a NASDAQ, or it is not a New York Stock Exchange. But a lot of these companies, cannabis companies, they're not on the New York Stock Exchange or the NASDAQ. So it's technically still a penny stock, but I mean, when you see revenue growth like I've shown you, you can't ignore that growth, man. I mean, look at that. And then for it to be in now 20, in this year alone, just these 3 quarters, 26, well, it shows it right here. Already 66 million, almost 67 million in this year so far. And the year's not even done. I'm projecting somewhere around like 80 million. And then next year, where it's going to be at, as they continue to expand, this is a growth company, man. So again, man, we got Congress coming to pass this bill. And they even admitting, you feel me, that, weed ain't too bad. You feel me? And they should legalize it sometime soon, hopefully sooner than later. We got Planet 13. You feel me? Look at this mega superstore, man. It just looks dope. It makes me want to go shopping in there, man. I'll go sit down and eat a pizza in that place. You feel me? What kind of entertainment you got? You know what I mean? You got live entertainment. You got a band playing or some shit. You know what I mean? Let me walk in there and kick back and maybe potentially have a smoke or something. You know what I mean? But again, a mega superstore, not just for cannabis products, but a place where the culture is there, where you could just kick back. You feel me? Like, almost like the old days where, people used to smoke cigarettes everywhere. You go in a restaurant, everyone's smoking cigarettes and shit while you're eating. Well, you can't do that no more. And then with Tree now, you feel me, with cannabis, it's like, okay, well, what if I do want to go to a restaurant, kick back, smoke some? Well, you definitely could do that at Planet 13. You feel me? You could definitely go sit down, eat your pizza, grab a cup of coffee, smoke a J, and you good. You feel me? Again, man, their expansion, I just think their model of their expansion is dope. You feel me? Opening another mega store, superstore in Santa Ana, close to Disneyland, which is a high tourist vacation spot. So that's just bringing in You feel me? You're bringing customers. The customers are coming to you. You feel me? The locations are great, man. They're right off the strip. Their main store right off the strip, though. And they growing it to 23,000 square feet. Whew, god damn. They ain't playing around, are they? And then for them to have their products, their branding is dope in my mind. You feel me? So again, man, you got to go through every aspect of this. I really hope that they pass this bill soon. As you see, this was published on the 4th, which is today. So that bill's coming, man. And then again, man, financials, everything seems to be meeting my criteria. Again, man, I always tell people to do their own homework. You feel me? Don't just go based off what I say. But again, man, this is just my opinion on what I see. So it's definitely a buy for me. I'm in at 550. It's at 549 right now. It's actually a little higher because it popped. I was trying to buy it at 5, but it gapped up. And that's weird because OTCs were not allowed to trade after hours or pre-market. But for some reason, it gapped up all the way to 569. And then it opened at 544, 546. So I just bought it in that first candle and then moved on to watch a few other positions I had in play. But yeah, man. So again, as you see, gradual climb in the yearly, and then you see the gradual climb in the last 10 days. Just what I like to see. You feel me? And then getting familiar with this chart pattern. The risk reward is looking amazing. Like I said, my risk is going to be down here in the 470 area. So, you know, that's like 80-cent risk. Not too bad compared to the potential, which my potential is like, minimum $5. So you feel me? That's about a 5-to-1 risk reward, which is amazing. But the supply and demand is the hardest thing with these because it is an OTC stock. So OTC stocks don't really move as volatile and don't have as much action as listed stocks. So, you know, this is going to steadily grind. As you can see, there's no real big pops. I mean, you know, you see multiple days. If you get closer, 390 to 416s, so that's a 30-cent move. Nothing really too big in the intraday. But we got gradual climbs, It's moving in the right direction. It's looking beautiful from where it's at. You feel me? And if we go into the entire history of this company, you feel me? It doesn't go too far back. 2018, and it's already broke the highs of the 270 range. And so now we're making new highs. So again, man, everything about this is looking great. Definitely something that I'm purchasing and holding possibly for a swing trade, potentially for a longer term investment, depending on how well it does, or depending on what else pops up on my radar, man, because I like looking into the companies that are hot right now. So, when they start dying off, then I like to relocate my money into something that's hot if it meets my criteria. Chart pattern meets my criteria. The supply and demand meets my criteria. Financials meets my criteria. Is it hot? You feel me? What's the catalyst? Obviously, this has a catalyst, which is the potential legalization federally for cannabis, period, which is a great topic. So again, man, so I want to jump the gun. I was going to wait till it was federally legalized, but I want to jump the gun a little bit because I have confidence that it will get legalized federally. And just to put in perspective, Planet 13 compared to True Leaf, which is another marijuana company I've been watching. If we look at True Leaf, again, it's all the way up in the 30s. And if you go into like the fundamentals of this company as well, they look really great, and they go back to 2018 as well. As you can see, you could have bought it in the $5 range earlier this year, and now it's up in the 30s. So I kind of see Planet 13 doing the same, even though True Leaf is just a medical cannabis company. Planet 13 is medical and recreational, which gives them a bigger market to capitalize on. And then True Leaf is just in Florida, compared to Planet 13 is in Nevada and now also moving to California. And then they plan on going nationwide as well. So, I could definitely see it. If you look into True Leaf and look into their revenues are very similar to what you see in Planet 13. So, just putting in perspective of where Planet 13 could potentially be. And literally this could be, it's less than $1 billion market cap. I believe it's at like 900 million market cap right now. And you know, literally in the next 5 years, it could be in the tens of billions of dollars in market cap. So, you know, definitely something you might want to look into. It's definitely something that I'm keeping on my watch list. I have already purchased my share, and I plan on holding that until it reaches the 10s to 15 levels, and depending on how it reacts to those levels is going to be my decision, because we're obviously in all-time highs. So we don't know exactly where it's going to go, but based off everything I'm seeing, I'm really bullish on Planet 13 in this cannabis industry. You feel me? So again, man, just a quick review on Planet 13. Looking dope, looking amazing, everything about it. Please legalize this shit, because it's only going to cause a catalyst to boost all these marijuana stocks. I seen it happen in 2014. You feel me? When they all started hitting the stock market, shit was popping off. But now the time is coming where you could potentially see them popping off again with this potential legalization federally. So again, bullish on Planet 13 for surely. You feel me? You can't stop mafia as a mindset movement, meaning never stop yourself, never stop your progress, never stop your education. Always educate yourself, especially on finance. You feel me? Multiple streams of income is an amazing thing to have. So again, man, I think that's it for today on Planet 13. Definitely something you might want to look into. Definitely a hold and a buy for me. Bullish on Planet 13. All right. Well, till next time, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to talk to me about anything stock market related. I'll respond as soon as possible. So that's going to be it for today, man. Peace. Till next time. Gone.